Hello, and we are live. So, hello. Hi there. Wow, you guys are all here. I see. Hi, Norma. So, I see a lot of people coming on. This is great. I wasn't sure if people would come on tonight because of the Super Bowl. So, hi, Barbara. And I thought that it would be kind of quiet today. Anyway, I thought I'd do just a fun, easy tutorial for you guys. And so, I've got my thread all trapped. This is, it's going to show you how to make this cute little earring. Hi, Kathy. So, this is what I'm going to show you how to do. I just thought I'd do something quick and simple, and this is the front, there's the back, and really easy to do, and you can really play around with the colors and choices, different things that you can use different beads. So I use bicones here, but you can use rondelles, fire polish, pearls, rounds, just about anything that you want. So all you're going to need, so I started with the 4mm, these are sapphire fire polish bicones, sorry. And I've got my 11-aught seed beads. So these are some of those seed beads that I bought from Michael's. So if you guys remember the tube. Hi there. Hi, Julish. And so that's all you need today. And of course your thread. So I'm using my 0.06 wildfire. And what we're going to do tonight is you want to put, oh, thank you, Rosemary. Aren't they cute? I think they'll be fun. And you can sort of stack them if you want to make longer, but these are just fun and cute, or add a little, little dangle to them. I didn't do that because I ran out of time, but you got a lot of little things you can play with. So you want to pick up 8 of your 11. So let's see, double check that. Yes, I did count that right. And we're just going to make a little circle. So go back through the beads. And of course I got to tighten up the circle. And there you have it. This is what you get, this tiny little circle. Yeah, I'm having a good day. So you guys are all hanging out. I guess not too many football fans here. Though I don't know how many people are from Philly or New England. Okay, so you're coming out of, so basically we're going to do right angle weave, and you want to treat 2 of your beads as one side. So in this case, these 2 are one side, here's another side, and then here's my 4th side. And so here we're going to pick up 6 beads to make our next unit. And that's 5 and 6. Apparently I can't count. So, and we're just going to go back through these beads. And so remember, with right angle weave, you're just going in a clockwise and counterclockwise direction. So I went through these, I'm going up to those, and then I'm going to get myself back in position over here to add the next unit. So that's 1 unit. So now we're going to make 1 more unit. So each row is going to be 3 units long, and so this time I'm going to go counterclockwise, just like so. And I don't want to go all the way over here this time. I actually want to stay here because I'm going to go ahead and build up now. So that's the one thing you want to pay attention to, is where are you adding what direction that you want to go and where you're adding new beads. So those are our 3 units. And now we're going to start a second row. So our first unit in our row 2 is going to be 6 beads. So I got my 6, and I'm just going to go back through those beads. And so I had to continue on and come out. So I'm going to continue through these 2 beads and then over into these 2 beads. Because now with this second row, these 2 beads and these 2 beads are shared to make the next unit. So, oops. Hi there, Angel. So I hope you guys are understanding what I'm doing there. And see how we got a little right corner here. So now you add 2 more here and here. So we're just only going to pick up 4 now. So there's 4. And you go through this set and back through these guys here. And there's your right angle unit. So always remember that your unit is, since I started with 8, every unit's going to be 8. And then you go up into these beads over here this time. So if you guys can see that, so the direction we're going now is clockwise. Over here, I was going counterclockwise, so which is why I ended up down in here. And in this case, I'm not starting over there because I want to go in this direction now. So always remember you're going to alternate between clockwise and counterclockwise whenever you do right angle weave. So again, I'm only going to pick up 4. And now I go through these 2 beads. And then back up to these 2. Now I'm going to start a new row. So to start my new row, I actually want to go up into these guys here. And I'm going to flip this way so I can work a little bit easier. And you guys can see this is, I'm going to be doing exactly the same thing I did in row 2 here. So we start our row with 6 beads. And you go back around. Just like that. And of course, where are we going to end up? We want to end up over here and these beads here from this unit over here. So we're going to go through several of these beads. And I like to go 2 at a time with this. One tip is that because it kind of creates a nice cleaner tension to the bead, so that's why I'm only going 2 beads at a time. It keeps the shape better of the unit. All right, so now I'm in position, and now I pick up 4. So I got my 4, and I go through these 2. Oops. Oh, sorry, I went through the wrong way. I meant to go this way. Sorry about that. You go down this way. I'm coming out of those, so I want to go this way. And back over. So there's our second unit in row 3, and then we go up these 2 here, and we pick up our last set of 4. So go through those. The next two here. All right, so I'm done building the right angle weave. So the next part I'm going to show you is how to embellish. And the next step that we need to do is create our frame. So when you feel this, and if you go ahead and make this, you'll find that this is very, very flimsy. So one of the ways to stiffen up the work is to actually put beads in the gaps in between. So I'm going to start here at the corner. I'm going to pick up my 111, and I'm just going to go to the next 2 beads because that makes up one of my sides. And then I'm going to repeat, and I'm going to go all the way around. So you're just picking up 111 at a time. You're going into the next 2 beads. Oh, thank you. Gracias, Rosario. And then we're going to turn the corner, so we got to go this way. And you can see this is nice and straightened out, and these guys are sort of all over the place. So we're going to continue. Okay, there we go. Go into those 2. And again, pick up 1. And we're turning another corner here, but we're not doing anything different. We're just going into these 2 over here now. And I'm sure you guys can see the difference on my 2 sides. So this side is now starting to look straighter, and then, because you can see here, and let me show you the back. So it gives it a nice, straight, clean look. And we're going to continue. Pick up 2 and 2. And last side. Pick up 1 and go through 2. So it's picking up 1 bead, not 2. But you pick up 1 and then you go through the 2. All right, last 2. So go through the 2, and then you want to go through this corner bead when we originally started. And there's our framework. Now this is going to be much stiffer. And now we want to make our little ear wire loop here. So you pick up 4. There's our 4. Go back through the bead. And I'm just going to turn the work so I can work this way and go through the first bead. If you follow me all the time or you watch some of my lives, I do this particular technique all the time. Pick up 1 and go into the next bead. Pick up another one and go into the next bead, and this creates that 4-cornered diamond shape look. Pick up 1, and you're going to go into this next bead, and then we come out of our bead here. So now time to add some embellishments. So we're going to start adding our bicones. So I'm coming out of here. I'm just going to go down into the next 2 beads. I'm going to pick up my bicone and go down across these 2. And then repeat. So again, pick up 2. And again, sorry, I keep saying pick up 2. I'm pick up one bicone, go through two is what I mean to say. So I apologize for that. So this time, go through these two and then go straight down the next 3 beads. So you get into the next row. And there you go. Now I'm just going to turn this over and move my tail out to the other side. Of course, it's not cooperating. Okay. Again, pick up a bicone. And so one of the things you want to follow is see how my thread is coming up. So when you go across, you want to go up too, because that'll help the bicone lay down in that diagonal way. Pick up your bicone and we go across. And again, pick up a bicone and go through the 2. And then we're going to go straight down 3 more of our 11s so we can start the next row. And careful not to stab yourself. I've done that. I've stabbed myself with the needle. All right, and let's just get that shifted. The corner 11 is getting in the way there. And now I'm going to turn my work back this way. And again, pick up your bicone. The thread's coming down, so I want to come down through these 2 on the other side. Whoops, 2. Another bicone and my 2 here. Oh, I'm so glad, Norma. Yeah, it's kind of meant to be kind of these fun, easy breezy earrings that you can kind of play with some beads. This is good for like leftover beads because you don't need a ton. So mini projects helps get rid of, brings your stash down, I guess. And there it is. So I'm going to tie a quick 1/2 inch knot. And actually I'm going to go through this corner bead and then tie the knot. And just go up a few of these through these beads. So this is a little bit tight because of the corner. And that's it. We're done. I don't even bother with too many knots because this is pretty secure. We've gone around and around. And just pop my ear wire in. Oh, thank you, Angel. There we go. Ear wire's not cooperating. And voila. So you can do different colors. You can change the center color and put a different color there. Change the colors in the corner. There's lots of little patterns you can do. And of course you can do a bigger square. So I did a 3x3 square, and you can always do 4x4 or 5x5 if you want something a little bit bigger. So lots of different possibilities with this, but I thought it'd just be a fun, quick little project. And in this case, you only needed 18 beads. So if you have some beads left over from a project and you're like, well, what am I going to do with just 18? This is a good way to use them up. Oh, you're welcome, Barbara. Thanks for watching, you guys. And yep, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening, ladies. Good night.